We were in China for 17 days. We just sort of just kept going, and then the next morning we got up and left the next city. But when we played in Changsha, we got there, like, we arrived at the venue an hour before our show.
I'm Nathan, I'm with the Noise Revival Orchestra. I sing, play guitar.
Hey, I'm Josh. I shred horsehairs on my bow for Noise Revival.
I'm Vince. I play harp, flute, glockenspiel, and keyboard with the Noise Revival Orchestra.
So Nathan, why China?
The people were calling us.
We are in Beijing.
Every show we played to more people than we regularly play in Austin. So it was amazing, and they were waving their hands, they were clapping, they were screaming, they were cheering. It was like we were like little rock stars. The crowds in China were, they could seem a little standoffish. They would just stand there at first for the first 2 or 3 songs. And by the 3rd or 4th song, they would go nuts. They would let loose. We kind of play with them and toy with them and say, "Come on, we're from Austin. We're from all the way around the world. We're here just for you." And I think they felt that connection.
This is gonna be conditional right here. When we play this one more song, only if you become the band and we become Beijing. This is Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been
So Nathan's birthday show was, that was a pretty awesome night, and
Gave me the coolest birthday gift ever. And I walked off stage, and the next thing I know, Josh is yelling something to the crowd.
Because, you know, it was Nathan's birthday, and because the people there were just so into the show, they were just throwing beer at us.
Someone offered to buy me a cake, so you went across the street to get a cake. And all of a sudden, they start busting out in this happy birthday song. I think of it as somebody, in my mind, kind of like the movie Crazy Art, where you go from town to town, just kind of be a nomad, wandering around, just play for tips.
But when we played in the stations, they would immediately disperse us.
they would tell us, no more playing. But what was really awesome about that is actually the crowds that would form really wanted to hear us, you know, and I feel like the security guards kind of did as well. They would talk to each other and often convince the security guard, okay, one more song.
But when we got on the train, there's no way for them to stop us.
There's not really security guards on there, so that's good. That's sort of our escape.
People really enjoyed it, and it's always funny because as soon as we'd start, everybody takes out their phones, and it's like taking video and pictures.
Just a little thing about the culture. Their language seemed really, I study languages and it just seemed really beautiful. And so for example, in one case, you know, what is your name? And I was like, I'm Josh. And they would say, I am sunrise upon the sea. And I was just thinking, hello sunrise upon the sea, nice to meet you.
and I go in there and like everyone just starts laughing at me.
Yeah.
Well, because I went in and the woman's like, "What do they want?" And I was like, "I don't know. Give me the menu." And it's all in Chinese. There's no pictures, and I'm like, "Sorry, I can't read." And then everyone starts laughing. And I was like, "Do you mind telling me what these are?" And then she like laughs even harder.
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Okay."
Fucking serious?
And I was like, "Tell me the first 5." So she tells me one, and then I tell them in English what it is, and then they're like laughing as if they can understand what I just said.
Right.
I'm like,
Ah.
Don't give up the fight, don't give up the fight, don't give up the fight, don't give up the